Good morning, Longcat. Of course. So, what is a stream without an appearance from Longcat? All right. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. And we're back with Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. But wait, there's more. We've got Bongo Cats here in the corner. Yay! And we get to claim another bongo cat. Oh my god, we got a yellow little bow tie. Okay, so I didn't know I needed bongo cats in my life, and now I can't live without them on my screen. It's so cute. So, you just, bongo, basically, you can, click and earn little points and stuff, and then once in a while you get rewards. It's so fun. It's free on Steam, and you could just have it on in the foreground of whatever you're doing. And I've got like new little outfits. I've got these, and I can't wait to get more. I'm so happy. Look how cute they are. Look at the mad kitty. And then these are whoa, look at that. Yay. Alright, so hopefully that won't be too distracting. I think it's cute. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing ever. I think let's go with the yellow bow tie, because that's our newest thing that we have. Alright. Alright, but if you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, please don't be shy. Please press the like button, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. It really, really helps out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you look down and press that subscribe button on YouTube, it really would be incredible. Come hang out with us on Twitch. We have fun over here. We film most of these live, but yeah, let's get started. So we are helping Grandpa find love in all the wrong places. So let's continue on. And yeah, I don't know. This will be our little side game here with our bongo cats. I love them. I don't know if we can maybe move them a little tiny bit so we can see the sidelines. There we go. Alright. So now we get to pick a dad that we want to go on a date with. So we've been on 2 dates with Craig, 2 dates with Matt, 2 dates with Robert, 2 dates with Davian, and then we have no dates with these 3. So let's go ahead, I guess, and go on a date with Brian and see what's up. Because I think we go on 2 dates and then we decide. And then the 3rd date is like a deciding factor. So we want to try to do all of the different dates with the dads before we decide. Alright. And I want to say that I am dyslexic, so if you hear me struggling at any point, that's why. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along pretty well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Wait, our bongo cats. Hold on. I think they're still on... They're still on the screen, but I can't see them anymore. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're back. Nobody panic. Bongo cats are back. Alright. Hey Brian, it's great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon together. I want a couple of minutes until a ding comes along from my computer and a message pops on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out soon. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf, of course, since she was courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. Would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I am a little out of practice, and I know that my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I know that I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do it. Whoa. We've got a pirate ship. You ready for this?
Hey.
Arr, matey, I'm ready as I'll ever be. And by the way, look, we have another cat. This game is so rewarding. Bongo Cats is incredible. Ugh, everybody should get Bongo Cats. What did we get? We got an emote. Let's go. Look. Apparently the emotes are new as well, so we got to the party just in time. Let's see, what can we replace with our new party emote? And we can let everyone know that we have a party emote now. Cute. Alright. Alright, matey. I'm ready as I'll ever be. There's Grandpa. There's our beloved Grandpa right there. What are you talking about like that? Because this is mini golf, of course. It's pirate themed. I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh. Come on, Pirate Dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Scurvy? Ye avast, I don't see pirates, only angels. Oh no. There's no time for jokes. Avast ye. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my super golfing abilities, and I mean, doubloon. Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is Dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of the glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place my hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not like a big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Bryant at mini golf. Such a wholesome game. I love it. This whole thing is a good time. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Grandpa's not messing around. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys. Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes.
All right, first mate, I hear there's buried treasure in the waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think that it's just putt-putt on. Amanda gives Daisy a look.
Oh.
I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Aye, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. Are you a gambling man? If I was a betting man, I'd know when to hold 'em. Depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I win? I know when to hold 'em. Oh, he loved that. Oh no. I know when to when to fold them. I know when to shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? All right, but I accidentally clicked twice. I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little bit more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one every time. What I said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I had to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best stud win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Oh no, it's a mini game, an actual mini game. Let's go. No. No.
Dead men sink no guts.
No. Yay, let's go.
In a hole full of ball.
Oh no. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh no. Oh no. Send help.
You've lost your ball.
No, I lost my ball. No. I've lost me ball.
You've lost your ball.
Oh my god, I've lost that ball. No.
You've lost your ball.
I think Brian's gonna win.
Sink no guts.
Oh no. Oh, impressive putting. Let's go. Yo ho ho, we got an achievement, it said. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start to the next hole. Can't believe we got an S tier. That was crazy. I don't think that was S tier. The game's just being nice to me. Hey, you have a good time? I am having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here having fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right, it's just a game. A game with extreme high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad, please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. Oh, no. Oh, no. What, whoa?
Dead men sink no pots.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. How do we get this one? Oh, are we gonna get it? No.
No pots.
No. What was that? Okay,
Dead
that one
men
wasn't
sink
good.
no pots.
Okay. Let's try.
Into the
Let's
brine.
go. Nailed it.
Into the brine.
Let's go. Whoa. That's no good.
You've lost your ball.
No.
You've
No.
lost your ball.
What in the world is this about? No. Oh, are we gonna...
You've
No.
lost your ball.
Oh my god, there's an actual skeleton. No. What was that? Okay, I mean A. Last time it gave us an S tier. That was wild. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but I can feel the crunching weight of the four dads before me casting a disapproving look upon my broken frame. I have failed you, fathers, and for that I am sorry. Man, that was some good shooting there, Graykins. I thought vanity. I fought valiantly, and my only regret was being bested. I have lost and lost at putt. Mini golf is beneath me. Let's say the first one. Oh, he loves it. Oh no. He loves whatever we say. I remember this day, Brian, and someday when I finally defeat you, you'll think of me, you'll think of this moment too. The moment I decided your fate, the moment I decided that you must be destroyed. Brian and I eyeball each other electricity shooting between us. All right. Kind of looks like Paws, right? What's it called? My Project Winter character. Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho, I did. We haven't even found the treasure yet. I think that we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for the digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan, Graykins. You cool with that? Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. I can do. I'll make sure that we get a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny rebellious heart. Well, I guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about it? That sounds like a plan. I guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which I'm not jazzed about considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do it. Just gotta drown my sorrow in some tropical loser drink and get out of here. Brian and I walked to the Freaky Tiki, a Kitsy Island themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walk, and several fake parrots are strewed about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Let me take some sips of tea. I'm gonna play with Bongo Cat a little bit. Yeah. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips up 2 rum drinks inside of a hollowed out pineapple. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually, I just get, like, I don't know, drink in my drinks. If you know what if you don't want yours, I'll take it. And best me again? I think not. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Sorrow tastes fruity.
Well,
My lawn care needs are very particular. I hope that you're up for the challenge. Oh, don't worry. I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in a suitable environment. Oh, come on now, Greykins. I'm just having a little fun with you. I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. Fine, fine. You get me on this one. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. I hate this show. Why? It's clearly so fake. Well, yeah, it's a reality show. Who cares? I care. I am a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way you're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. Hi, Well Dunder. How are you? You're happy you're back? Hey, yes. Let's go. I'm back. I know, I just need a little break. Sometimes it's nice to stream just like a little bit, because then you don't have enough time to like get tired or anything. You just kind of have fun the whole time. Impossible. That's 3 weeks job minimal. And look at our bongo cats. Aren't they cute? We have new emotes now too. Apparently the emotes are new. I love bongo cats. Let's see. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. How was your day? Oh, it was awesome. Rawr! I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul, Paranormal, Ice Road, Ghost Truckers. God, I wish this show was real. I would love to watch something ridiculous like that. I have terrible news for you, Graykin. No, not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Oh, thank God. At least the ghosts are real. So I used to live in a house that had ghost cats. And I know this because I wouldn't have... It's not something I would, like, truly, like, even kind of consider happening. But once in a while, I'd feel a cat rub against my leg. And at that time, I had, like, we had, like, inside-outside cat. And he'd be outside, right? And then the cat... I would feel a cat, like, rub against my leg or, like, walk across the bed, like, shifting weight. Like a cat's walking across your bed. And then I never told my mom about it or anything. And then one day she was like, Gray, do you ever feel anything like ghost cats? And I was like, what? And she described the same exact phenomenon that was like happening to me. So we were experiencing like ghost cats together. So it was wild. And then she said that I talked to her about it recently, and she's like, "Oh yeah, the night you left, like Pat, like what, like recently, there were ghost cats, like they came back, so that was cool." So that's the story about ghost cats. But they were like, it was like not it was never scary, you know what I mean? It wasn't a scary presence. It was just cats. Like it wasn't bad. Like, I was never scared when it happened. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So you're a general contractor. Sure, actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, I kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a he's probably one of Grandpa's peers. He was a general contractor too. The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying not to become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job for me, at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've always been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I have been putting together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I could cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down unblinkingly. Let's tell him a joke. Oh, he loves it. So there's a three-legged dog walks into a bar. And he goes up to the bartender and says, "I'm looking for a man who shot my leg." Is that how it goes? Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know. Oh, no, so it was supposed to not be funny? Sure. I take a long sip of my drink. See? We can get things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel like an innate need to impress Brian and prove that I am better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask him about his dog. Compliment his beer. Complain about kids these days. Let's ask him about his dog. Oh, he loves that. So, you have a dog. I sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. Don't you even lie. It's a corgi with a handkerchief tied around his neck. Even I remember that, and it's been a month. Oh, he's a little corgi. See? Always has a handkerchief around his neck. See? I remember a dog when I see it. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Or I'm not something. Oh, let's bongo cat. Let's see, maybe we should change our outfit. Let's put toilet paper on our head. Perfect. Aw, look, Cupcake has a pink kitty. Oh, I hope we get more skins. I got the purple kitty, which is really cute. There's so many kitties you can get. Ugh. Where are they? I really want the fox. I think you can get these in drops and stuff. Once in a while, you just get rewards. I think like after so many clicks or like it counts up. There's so many. There's one that kind of looks like Long Cat, I think, in here. There's like a princess hat in here that's really cute. There it is. Princess hat. Wait, is there a flamingo? We need the flamingo. If there's a flamingo floaty hat, we definitely need that. Oh man. They're so cute. Okay. Well, we'll get what we get, right? Alright. Cupcake, pink. I want the Sharky one. Oh my gosh, wait, there's a Sharky one? I'm so glad that you got the pink one. Full pink. It's so cute. Wait, there's full orange and there's two full orange. How does that make sense? Anime? Oh, so cute. Stunned. Fully yellow. Oh, and you got the red. They're so cute. I can't wait for the fox. Hopefully we get the fox. Oh, you have the little broken hearts. It's so cute. Oh. Turkey. Yes, there's a white shark kitty skin. Wait, where? What category? What color is it? I'm not seeing it. Robot? There it is, the shark! Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. Oh no, poisoned kitty. Dragon kitty. Rainbow. Bubblegum. That one's cute. Oh, even Longcat responded to that. He went, moo! Tuxedo, look! Longcat, that's you. He's so cute. Ugh, hopefully we get this one. I think these are the rarer ones, though. So cute. Oh no! Our other bongo cats. Oh, I guess peas are logged off. No, they both left us. No! Our bongo cat. It's okay, we still have each other. Bongo cat. I love bongo cat so much. No. Look, we get a reward. What do we get? Oh, what's this? Waku waku. Here we go. Where is it at? It's cute. So far, so we have the little strawberry leaf, the little cat, these. Oh, this one's really cute too. The little rain jacket hat. I love it. Where are you getting all the good stuff? Oh no, but you have pink and you've got cute stuff like pickles. I don't have that. I think this is one of the reward hats. I think you can get this. This one, at least. It's one of the ones that I clicked around and I got. Hold on. Let me put the toilet paper back on my head. I think that's funny. The pink kitty is so cute. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to leave any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone? Brian laughs. Great kids, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. That's me though. Wait. The lobby says 2 out of 250. We can have 250 bongo cats. I think we could have 250 bongos. Well, no wonder you can size the thing down so much, huh? Because you can size it up or size it down, right? So you can make have a ginormous one, a giant bongo cat, or have an itty bitty bongo cat. Your entire screen can be full of bongo cats. Should we be big bongo cats? If only I had 250 friends. Honestly, I feel like there's so many people that are gonna bongo. There's, like, this is incredible. This is so good. Like, it's just too good. I didn't know I needed this in my life. It's so simple. I love it. And we came just in time because they didn't even have emotes yesterday. This update came today, apparently. So we're, like, collecting them with everybody else. Everybody else has the same amount of emotes as we do. We came to the party just in time. Oh, so cute. Alright, let's see. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. That's me and Longcat. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. Oh, yeah, kitty. You're a good boy, too. I look around the room and take it all in, the kitsy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with a plastic coconut glued to it. Look over there. He's right. I almost caught some fish like that. I almost caught a fish like that once. Mine was bigger though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. I've been out of the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. And we had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught them. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that was some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. I had my line out too, and then all of a sudden, it just started raining. So I jumped on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod's rack and start fighting with the dang thing. With the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. I can't call out my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Oh man, it was Brian and Moby Dick. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and then finally catch sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen, Hemingway-esque. Oh, the man in the sea, right? I get it into the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Well, that's what you get for trying to catch it. Knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on deck. The fish is gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. See, I'm making the same references. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Ah, man, fishing is the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? Can I tell him that I am terrible at fishing? I lean in close. I am amazing at fishing. I am the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. Oh, he loves it. I am simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. That we're going to fishing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. You know the perfect little fish. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, reel in some trout. You'll bring the kid. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know what you want. You know you want to. So I've been quartered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so that I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Graykins good at catching fish paws for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies. A lying liar who lies that I fear will only one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. This is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. Kiss my best, Brian. Let's do the tuna pun. Oh my god, he loved it way more than I was expecting him to. And also for catching more fish than Brian. You're killing me with these puns, Greg. Mull it over. You'll come around to the fishing-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes, but it's gonna become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your day hanging with Brian? It was okay. Oh yeah? He seems like a neat dude. You think so? I don't know. The guy loves good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What do you think? What did you and Daisy get up to? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we just watched some documentaries about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's a standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says that she has had a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Just shade. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. It feels good. You're gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward. Unlike Bongo Cats. Bongo Cats is so rewarding. Look at how rewarding it is. I love Bongo Cats so much. Reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It's my it is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. All right, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. I don't stay up and don't stay up too late. Okay. You got it, Pops. Let's go. Time to bongo cat during intermission. Date complete. Let's go. What do we have? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we got S
10
tier.
out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
We get little like sound bites. I don't know if we got those for the others. We got one for Damien. So we got an S tier date. We haven't had many S tier dates, I don't think. Let's see. Sincerity, Poker Buddy, Rivalry, Competition, Tiki, and Mini Golf. We did not score high on Mini Golf, but overall, I guess he liked us. Good job, Grandpa.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, so we've got another date with Brian. We have 2 dates with Hugo and 2 dates with Joseph, and we've done the others. I guess let's check out Hugo. Let's date the next dad. We'll just go down the line. I navigate to Hugo's dad book and type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? I wait for a few minutes before the computer dings. I'm so glad that you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way that you could come by and replace them? Uh-oh. I think about the Boba band. That's a lot of screaming kids, and I'd be accountable for, and that I'd be accountable for. And they're in middle school, arguably the worst age to be. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how about a middle school? How is middle school for you? Ugh, bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. It's all just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40s pop. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? Grandpa, what was your middle school experience? Back in my day, we had to walk to school uphill both ways. I don't remember. I didn't like it. I thought it was fine. I'm going with, I don't remember. What was in 30 Rock? It was, Isn't Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? She gets the Tina. It's played by Tina Fey. She's like functioning alcoholic. She forgets she's a what is it? A therapist, counselor. And Kimmy's like, "How'd you get my phone? I don't remember." I always think about that. It was so long ago. We probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with the tiny skulls of the animals we had slain. Oh, this is Grandpa's middle school experience. It was a long time ago. We probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with tiny skulls of the animals we had slain. The tiny animals we had slain. No. Grandpa. You probably had to walk uphill in the snow both ways, too. They're just like doing the same references as me. And we liked it. See, middle schools are middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle schoolers? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? It's like a zoo for fishies. The last field trip I got to go on was the clam chowder factory. Oh no. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us a square pizza at the clam chowder factory. Oh, that's why they don't eat clam chowder anymore? Is that why you don't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up into oh god, I didn't even want to read this sentence, into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it. That's so gross. It haunts me. Just reading that haunts me. Alright, let's leave that story firmly in the past. I agree, Grandpa. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. And plus, Grandpa's retired, so... Because I'm always like, what does Grandpa do for work? And then I remember. He's Grandpa. I don't know why I think it's like... so funny. Let's do our strawberry cat for a while. Let's see, you could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. Oh, I do love fish, though. I love aquariums. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. Come on, Grandpa. What are you worried about? A whale is gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put that fear in my heart. Don't you put that fear in my heart. Well, do they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there. Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh the fear of ocean. That is true. I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I am available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in a small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Once in a while, just bongo cat.
I don't know.
Oh, Hugo jogs to me, looking frazzled. I'm glad you're here, Hugo. It's been oh, I keep trying to read diabolical. It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed, and most of the kids won't stop screaming. As I am sure you know, is the case with all of the middle schoolers. I've lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Oh.
Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo walks over to a gaggle of preteens who are still sitting on the other group, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All of the kids look up for a moment and stare at Hugo. They then go back to texting. At least they're quiet? Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. Let me take some sips of tea. It's hard to use your voice for a long time. Alright. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. It's the zoo for fishies. The class started filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out a massive massive stapled packets of paper to each kid. Oh no, busy work. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you cannot borrow a pencil. The kids collectively groan and grab a sheet from Hugo. What's in the packet?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just busy work. That's what I said. So that the teachers can... Stupid packets. Trauma. It's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought that you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
Oh.
We just, so it's like what we just were talking about in Brian's little date. We just did a unit on the Old Man and the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile endeavors, futile preservations of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Oh.
It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal section of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignment, while they text Hugo and I wander over a large tank filled with brightly colored fishies. Hugo points to a brown and white fishy with long, straight spines.
Ah.
That right there is a lionfish. Do you know that their stomachs can expand to up to 30 times their size? Whoa.
Hey.
Their spines are venomous. Nature is hardcore.
Oh.
You think that that's bad? That looks... Just look at that one over there. Hugo points at a spiny, grumpy-looking hanging out, fishy hanging out near the bottom of the tank.
Oh.
That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. And they're just like, keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis. Cool.
Hey.
Nature's wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fishies. I feel so overwhelmed. I need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the American longfin, like longcat, blue-nosed, wiggly fish. A petted wrestle. Let's, even as much as I like longfin, let's see blue-nosed wiggly fish.
Oh.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah? Did you know that? Paranormal fish trivia. Paranormal fish trivia. Paranormal? What do you mean paranormal? That's a ghost fishy. No. This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, is not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Oh.
Wait, are you serious? Serious as a heart attack? Absolutely not. Let's keep saying we're serious. We're talking about fish here. There's no time for jokes.
Ah.
Oh no, he hates it. He didn't like that one. That's a clown fetish. Right. We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and the other marine life swims around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about different fishies swimming inside the enclosure. It does just say fish, but it's a fishy. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue moving shadows across the face. For someone surrounded by angry paranormal angry, everything's paranormal now. With angry hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow. Ooh, look, we're about to get to 1,000 bongos.
Oh,
Let's go. Ah, we get a reward. We get a reward on Bongo Cats. I walk over to him and join him. What did we get? We got a heartbreak emoji. Oh, that's how Hugo feels about us. I don't know if he's super into us. Let's see, which one can we replace? I kind of like the winky one. Let's do and party. It's so cute. Oh, we have to wait another half an hour for a reward. Oh. I think you have to get to 1,000 and you have to wait. I think it's like, maybe it's like every half an hour you get a new bongo skin or a little emote. Cute. Alright, more tea. I walk over and join him. Beautiful, isn't it? I'd rather stare at you. Okay, Grandpa. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. Are those two sharks geezing? No, Greykins. One's eating the other. What is geezing if not? We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing that the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fishies. I stand around. Poor little things. I always felt so bad. Everyone's like squeezing and touching on them. I stand around the edge of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Grandpa's on his. So funny. This game's just like cute. Hugo rolls his sleeves and sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to pet some rays, Greykins? Oh, I think I'm good. I don't really think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling that they will probably bite me and my delicious hands if they could get a chance. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs oh, that's sad. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, and the horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Poor little anemones. Does that mean they want to be touched just because they're safe to touch? Against my better judgment, I approach the tank slowly, dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch the stingray as it glides past me. See? Not so bad. It feels like a fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke some of the urchins and I feel the hard carapace of the horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's. Oh, as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away wait. That girl over there just looks suspicious. Why is that?
Oh.
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Oh my god, is she sealing a fish? Susan, get back here. Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Wanna tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Wanna tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think you might need a bad cop. Look, kid, we don't have time for games here. That's an easy 5 out of 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid of a child. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I had a buddy go down for that once. He came out a changed man. He said he missed the bars. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put down the bag? Next time, we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping their book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Huh?
Hugo leans down and unzips the bag. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out across the floor. An employee swoops it and scoops it up and places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside? Where was he? Where he was gonna die?
I don't know.
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have stinky hands. Wait, sticky hands. I doubt that that's the first time that's happened here, or the last. In the next room we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surrounds us.
Yes.
Look over there, the voice actor. Yes. Hugo points. So some seahorse gathered at the bottom. What? Hugo points, so some seahorse gathered at the bottom of the tank. I think that's meant to say too. It's weird they wouldn't fix that. One of them is in the middle of giving birth. That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. how much murmur from the student, how a low murmur from the students. They just jump back onto their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Man, and we thought we had it hard. I wonder if they had to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All, however, many thousands of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo. It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as I possibly can whenever I can. I think that learning should end when you leave school. Shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things that we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, you don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. Well, I'll get there. We finally make our way to a favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins? Grandpa's a child. Yes, we get to see the penguins. Hell yes. There they are, the penguins! Our group of kids run around the exhibit. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin. Oh, puffins are so cute. The puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. That was so, what was I so worried about? This isn't too bad. What? Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure. Wait, just kidding. It's very bad. Is it one of ours? It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. I look over at the penguins and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs towards the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room. Everybody, I have an announcement. The whole room turns towards Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet that you didn't know about penguins. Everybody just stares at Hugo confused while I'm in my this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and I am greeted by a cold blast of air. Wait, how did they get in the enclosure? Psst, hey. The girl whipped around and looks at me, her nose pink from the cold. Did I miss something? Maybe I was thinking about bongo cats. Let's save real quick. And take sips of tea. Alright, you can't be in here. Neither can you, said Molly. I try to walk over to the girl. The ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl's still laughing at me.
I don't know.
Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Burbs are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the burbness of the penguins. The crowd is still somewhat enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I am letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they all even going to go? They're gonna live in my closet. Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions. So they don't all live in cold climates. If you're splitting hairs here, did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Lay down the law. Try to relate to her. Bribe her. Let's try to relate to her. I think back at my time as I release all of the feeder mice from the pet store. Oh, I think back to my time I released all of the feeder mice from the pet store. It was a disaster. I was 6, but it was a disaster. Molly, you know what? Life can be cruel. Money. Give me money. I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay. We'll give it to me right now. I reach into my back pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, we'll have to I have $12 and some change. Also, there's a button in here. Is that enough? Pay me the other 8 and we'll have a deal. We move to shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realize there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh, is it gonna be a mini game? A penguin mini game. Oh my god. Block that bird. Wait, how do I block it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Wait, what are we doing? We're throwing hands at... We're throwing hands at penguins here? No, I don't want to throw hands at penguins. Oh no. They're coming closer to us. No! Is one gonna escape? Should we let one escape? What will it look like if one escapes?
Drive that team.
One penguin escaped! Oh no! Oh wait, we're bribing the penguins. What is happening? No! Mission complete. Oh no, a penguin escaped. Penguins escaped. 4! 4! When did 4 penguins escape? Oh, we still... Bribery works. We still got an S tier rating. Phew, glad it's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech.
Hey!
And that's why penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everyone starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over.
I don't know.
Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vig. You realize that the penguins can only survive in an Arctic temperature, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8.
What?
What? I'll pay you later, kid. Molly turns off towards Susan. I suppose that they can compare animal theft notes.
Oh.
You're not off the hook, Molly.
Oh.
Graykins, did you just bribe a child? I bribed a child. I don't know what she's talking about. You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I am not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be, says Grandpa. That person believed in a world where you would have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows differently. I only wish that I could go back. This game is so funny. Let's just get through the day and we'll get out of here. It's so goofy. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium and the kids load back into the buses, Hugo pulls me aside. Haha. Hey, Graykins, thank you so much for helping me today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Yeah, it cost me $20. Let me take you out the next time to make it up to you. Do you like cheese boards? I love cheese boards. I'm all about cheese boards. There is nothing on earth that was more satisfying than a good cheese board. Oh my god, he loved that. Great. Well, I got to go. Make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. Was that a date? That was more of a penguin rescuing mission. Let's see. 248 to go. Oh, for the bongo cats. Yes. I can't believe that you can actually have that many. That's really funny. You can have 250 bongos on your screen, bongo cats on your screen. And the emotes are new. Because we just got this today, and the emotes are new from today. It was just added. Alright, I walk inside to find the house empty. Oh no, Amanda. I wonder where the panda is at. Before I know it, Amanda pops through the front door. What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How's the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin. We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You gotta go into the penguin enclosure? Did you yourself steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no, penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though. I'm surprised he helped complete a cover-up. He is usually kind of a stick in the mud. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me for the day. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. It's like, press X to doubt his little weary eyes. You mean take a nap? There's a difference you'll learn when you become a father. When you become a father, Amanda, you will know. Date complete. Let's go. What did we get? What did we get? What score did we get? An A.
That was phenomenal.
He's so silly. Fiscal responsibility. Dad, nap. Youth. Hemingway. Thief, bad cop. And then I see Getter.
You got dads.
We got dads. Alright. So, what are we thinking? One more date? Let's go on another. Let's go ahead and go, because this is the last guy we haven't gone on a date with. We've gone on at least one date with all the rest of them, except for Joseph. Because he's married. We're about to break up a family. We're gonna break up a marriage. Oh my god. I don't know if it's like a lavender marriage or what. Time to bongo cat during intermission. Yes. Must get to 1,000 clicks. His family is a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on this offer to hang out. Oh, maybe I accidentally clicked on something. Oopsies. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. All right. Light smothering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talk to Joseph. Gah. Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do pops. I think I accidentally clicked through something. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can read your mind. You know, if you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do you talk about? My favorite Bible passage? Ice cream socials? Khakis? Yeah. First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There is a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Ugh. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. Because you're married. I'm still around if you'd like to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley was a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What did it say? Hi, Greykins. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast. So let me know. That wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tiled. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Great, come by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me. I promise you won't sneak up on me and promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me unblinking. I don't make promises that I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. Aww. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. I make a short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Greykins. The mantra. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What porcelain babies? Oh. What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? Probably during dinner over the porcelain babies. What porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open and a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. He also likes boats, right? There's an anchor. Who's there? Greykins? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey, Christian? Krish. One of them I think is named something like Krish. It's Chris. Oh no. Chris, right. Hi again. It's Greykins. I know what your name is. Oh yeah. We met at the barbecue. How's the, Hi, kitty. Please don't say it. Jesus? Chris blinked slowly. Baby, he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks to the adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. We really just called the kid Krish. It's Krish, right? Oh my god. Time for coffee, BRB. Oh, one of the best parts of the day. Coffee is incredible. I just finished my tea. This is a travesty. What are we gonna do? We could either make more tea, or hold on. I could get one of... We'll just switch to sparkling water. We have ginger or grapefruit. I think grapefruit. Let's do grapefruit. They're both kind of intense flavors. Hold on. Oh, it's like lightning. Sparkling water's so good. Alright. Long cat. Hey, you just came out of nowhere. Where were you? Yeah? Did you find a new hiding spot? Come here, my baby. No? Long cat. Oh, he's like, I'll get pet on my own terms. Before I finish, Chris walks into the adjacent room, leaving the front doorway open. Home? This is a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in farther, subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner.
Oh.
Great. What was that noise? You are married, sir. Great kids, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide. Grandpa, no.
Oh.
Go hide. I'm so glad that you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. As ready as I'll ever be, says Grandpa. Press X to jump. His little eyes are so like... that's the kind of semi-confidence that I like to see in my baking assistant. Come on in.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a fishy too. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Okay.
I believe that you've met Chris, who left you outside. Chris. Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. Yes, it's shyness. It's all right. Next time, just be a little bit more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes to his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off in the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack when we can, where we can. And there, the twins, Christian and Christine, say hello to Grey Kids. Hello, Father. Hello, Grey Kids.
Oh.
Kids, come on, dial it back with the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick? Egg them on. We should get baking. Egg them on. Can you two please say, come play with us, Daddy? Oh no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. That's a good kitty, Long Cat. Good kitty. Come play with us, Daddy. Oh, he loved it. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my dad World Series. Okay, now, please help us say, mother. Please help us, mother. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and looking eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Go with something creepy. Go with something obscure. What is obscure? I mean, like, what would they say that is obscure? Now say, he who walks behind the rose. The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks. He who behind some rose. The room is silent besides Joseph losing his mind. That's the last Flum really sealed it. Aw, look. Cupcake got a little cap, a little green cap. That's so cute. Aw. Oh, and she got a kitty. She got this one, I think. That's so cute. Okay. We're playing 2 games at the same time. Bongo Cat and and Dream Daddy. Anyone got any new games on the Steam sale? Oh, I think, yeah, I got Liminal Core. We're gonna do some spooky games. It's those like kind of like the eerie games, like the one that I played. It was, what was it called? I remember liking it. What was it called? Pools. I loved that game. Pools. It was just pools, and it was creepy, and you just walk around pools. So Liminal Core is kind of like that. So we got that. We also got Little Nightmares 2, which might be a little scary for me. So we might play that. It's a little spooky. I think we got another scary game. Got something else. I don't know. What about you? Did you get any games? Only Nikki for you? No. So we have Bongo Cats too. Look. I play other games, so see? I'm playing 2 games at the same time right now. I'm playing Bongo Cats as we speak. Yes, now bongos. Yes. Can't handle spooky games. Yeah, I have a hard time with spooky, but I got some. People kind of seem to like the when you're scared. I got Manor Lords. Ooh, medieval city managing game. Yeah, I was looking at that. Have you played it yet? Cupcake, did you get anything during the sale? I think, yeah, I got the Little Nightmares, although that might have been on the last sale, but then I also got Liminal Core. Let's see. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. The last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn, really. Is that not mainstream? I'm off my game sometimes. I'm off my game fierce sometimes. Fierce today. Good job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he is laughing pretty hard into his hand, and his kids giggle with him. The twins obviously are pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons, leaving the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
Hey.
I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we're hanging out, I'll try to teach them some lines from the thing. Right, so it looks like... oh no, a moth. They're sending spooky reinforcements in the real world. No. Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of troublemakers on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? Let's see... When was even the sale? I think it went by really quickly, even though it like literally I think it was the same amount of days as the regular sale, but for some reason it just went by without, like, I don't know, they're just like there was like nothing to it. It was weird. Usually I feel the sales more. It was really strange. Yeah, I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun. Though I've played the old banished stuff. City managing game is relaxing with a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, just don't have much free time anymore. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's nice to do like a city managing game. The last game I got was Hogwarts Legacy. Yes. That was in August. Oh, it was the best. It was Harry in a wig. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope you play it again. That was so funny. I laughed so much during that stream. I was like crying. It was so funny. I think you did a great job with that game. I hope you do it again. A few days ago, I think. Days ago. So fast these days. Yeah. That's how I felt about it too. Oh, I missed it. I feel like Steam's having sales all the time though. Like, wait another 2 weeks. They'll be like, oh, it's our, just kidding, it's our, isn't it, it's gonna be like, Cyber Monday, right? I'm sure they do something for Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of a thing. Usually, right? I was thinking of, getting that was like 12 euros or something. Yes, it was so fun so far. Yeah, it's like, it was really, that's a good game. I would recommend it. I really want to play Grounded 2 as well. I love survival games. Yeah. It was my fault that looked like Daniel Radcliffe apparently. It's not my fault that I look like Daniel Radcliffe apparently. I mean, very good looking, so, you know. Poor Harry in pink wig getting roasted. It was so funny. I have it in my head right now. I see it so vividly. It was so good. You must continue. You must. It was so funny. And it's a really fun game. And you said that there was an acrophobia mode? This one where it removes scary spiders? You know what? I heard that there's like a new... Maybe I should play as well, because I heard that there's like a bunch more gameplay as well. There's new missions and stuff. I should play that. I loved that game a whole lot. I didn't play it like a ton on stream, but I really, really liked it. I don't know about the... I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy, no response. No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions me to stay where I am. I know I need Nikki to chill with the updates so I can play Hogwarts. Yeah, it's almost like there's just so much story sometimes, and Nikki, like, you can't play anything else, you know? Yes, there is a mode where you can remove the spiders and other things. Hagrid's spider was cute in the movies. Oh, it was. I remember it was like little at one point as well. Well, by little I mean like the size of Longcat, probably. A Longcat sized spider. Longcat's pretty big. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes to the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on the on the surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Take a seat. Let's see. Examine bookshelf. Examine coffee table. Examine floor. Head to the kitchen. Let's examine the floor. Well, you have this many kids, and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C+C, of course. That I see that down and spot a houseplant. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep behind you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive. For someone to casually toss it on the floor? If there's a story here, it's none of my business. Let's see. Back to Cookie Clicker so I can get more bongo points. Oh, I need to check out Cookie Clicker as well. I think also I wanna I think there's also a game I play around Halloween. I played it last year around Halloween called Don't Scream. And you basically, the point of the game is not to scream. Now you have to get battery packs too, though. But it was basically called Don't Sneeze Simulator. Don't Let Your Cat Meow Simulator. Yes, so spooky. Oh, and we should play Phasmo as well. Because I haven't played Phasmo in so long. We should. Yes, I've forgotten how to play Phasmo though, so I need a refresher. Is this the doll that they were talking about? Okay. Examine the coffee table. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, is that a cross? Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And third cross? Unidentified design aesthetics. Smart choices. There also a brass thing. Here, it looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. Grandpa. Examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and so on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves good adventure, unless this is Mary's thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. It looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens with a Z. He is a cool youth minister after all. Oh, higher shelf. There's a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newer ones look like Hot Body Johnston, sex detective. Oh goodness. The 8th installment in what is this, a series? It's been a while. I guess I should go to the kitchen and see what's up. What was that? Why he keeps making these noises? I'm wearing headphones, sir. It's time to get back to reality. I advocate for better EO time stream still. I'll try to do more like earlier morning streams. That way you can come. That way it's like you're in the evening if I'm in the morning. Let's start a strike soon. Oh no. See ya. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope your coffee was good at least. Yeah, I hope you have a very good day. I'll try to do some morning streams. I walked into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christine in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separate. Where's Christian? I see you doing cookie cutter because your little paws are moving. So cute. I love it. I need to catch up. We must get to 1,000 clickies. Must get to 1,000. We must get rewards. 100 clickies to 1,000. Do you think we'll get a reward? I think we get a reward like every half an hour or so for 1,000 clickies. We're almost there. My little hand's tired. Alright, almost there. Let's go. Oh, we get... I don't know if we got to choose. I think let's choose a skin. What do we get? No, we got a duplicate cat. Boo! We already have this cat. Now we have to wait a half an hour for a reward. Another reward. We already have this cat. This is a scam. We have 2 of these and also 2 of these. But I think once we get 10, Peter said that we can exchange them once you get 10 of a particular color. So like these are yellow, these are like grayish blue. So like if you get 10 of the same color, you can trade them in and hope to get a different cat. Well, here, let's do purple cat with... I kind of like our toilet paper. I thought that was funny. Oh wait, do we get one of these too? No. Maybe we need to get it to another 1,000 clickies to get here. Anyway, we'll get there. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christian dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's about 30 minutes, like you said. Yeah, because there's like a little... After you claim the reward, you can... Oh no, it's not... The little other thing's not there anymore. Can you claim 2 if you get to 2,000? I don't know. Anyway. I think it's every 30 minutes, like you said. I had 3K saved up. Thanks to Clicker Game. Oh. I think you have to get 1,000 again, and then you can get the other reward. Oh. Like within that half an hour? Yeah, we are playing a click game, but it's a very slow clicking game. A very, very slow clicking game. I think we would get 1,000 probably if we clicked the entire game. Oh my god, I almost clicked end stream. Hold on. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet you might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christine with his free hand between the laughs and squirming. I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christine fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Spoon Duel, the Spider King. Renegade option. I grab a wooden spoon and point at Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, great. Why does he keep making that sound? I'm wearing headphones. No. Don't do it, Joseph. Okay. Greykins the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christine down behind him. Have you come to smash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I am no mere fly, Spider King. Now, on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually I strike a killing blow in the inevitable heart between his arm and his body. Joseph recoils in horror. Blast! I am defeated! You could never beat me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that's way too sweet. Yeah. Christine begins to jump up and down excitedly. My hero! Christine hugs my legs before making a... Hello, train. Before making a surprisingly fast exit. Yeah. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christine hesitates and then shakes her head again. No. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. Do you want do you want to break with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christine is out of the door and down the hall. Ahead. Yeah. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, and his face winces. And that's still way too sweet. What is it? So what made that crash? Eggs, but what? Egg beaters on a linoleum floor. That's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now that we both are looking into the batter, it's got a sticky sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christine had something to do with it. Hey. We need a fresh start. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but... Nice. Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably. Nice. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Greykins, you're back. You've baked a cake from a box before once. How hard could this be? Let's see. I think you have... Oh, okay, we read this one. Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Did you get the zoomies? Long cat. No. How did you get in there? No, long cat. That is not a cat place. No, kitty. Oh no. Long cat, no. That is not a cat place. Oh no. Oh no. Bye, long cat. Goodbye. Oh. Kitty found a new hiding spot. Alright. Things go according to plan. He'll be okay. He just found a new place to explore. Things go according to plan. Soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies.
Aye.
Phew. Wait. Joseph had a little dot of batter on his nose.
Oh.
Wow, Greykins, way to go. Those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph.
Oh.
What is Joseph moaning about over there? All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christine. Keep your eyes out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still.
Oh.
What? Thumb in position and got it.
Huh?
Joseph's eyes grow wide and I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. And that, and... Long cat! Long cat! Oh my god. They keep you on your toes, don't they? In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It really looks... It's really good batter. We should find Christine. Yes, we should do that. Greykins. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You can take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Yeah. Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Hey.
Joseph and Christine arrive at the church parking lot to find a fold-out table and a pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. This packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
Oh.
If you can count a city population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christine rockets out of the car and onto the lot she's running on. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to go sell brownies. Of course. Okay, let's set it up. I want to see Mom.
Oh.
She's down by the other row tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christine zips off immediately. Joseph seems concerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christine's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought some soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are they supposed to compete with that?
Oh.
Please, this isn't my first time, or this is my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. I think that you put together, you can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Oh yeah, I think so. Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interrogation. I reach out for another brownie to stress eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Focus. Oh no. He doesn't like that. Oh duh. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, the owner of the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods. I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans in close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say that you used the box recipe. Don't say that you used the box recipe. We used the box recipe. We improvised. It's just how Dada used to bake. Let's say we improvised. I just let the box baking splits move through me. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's just sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking. Oh, he loves it. Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensations that these right here have. Well, technically, I guess we didn't do it from the box. Well, I guess we did it from a box mix, but we didn't use the instructions because we didn't have any, because the kid ran off with them, right? Look, you got the full energy bar. That's so cute. Aw, look, I have the depleted energy bar. No, mine's depleted and yours is full. Yes. Aw. Let's do the yellow bow. Alright.
Oh.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. Alright. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph out of our happy customer as our happy customers walk away. See, not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings of the last sale. Who's next? We shall sell brownies to a bunch of people who don't recognize, but who we don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Greykins, it's Brian.
Hey.
Close enough. Can we interest you in you two in any of our finest sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist the urge to be competitive. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Let the man buy his brownies. No, we're gonna be argumentative. They used to call me Brian Hollowlegs, Harding-back when I was in the competitive circuit. I think that you would go brownies for brownies with me. 12 brownies. He hated it, but Brian loved it. Oh no. Let's save threats of competitive eating for another time, shall we? Brian and I stared each other down. You're right. I'll take one for myself and one for Daisy here. Coming right up. You excited for your youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands me a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly, the superior part of the brownie, topography. Thanks, Joseph. This is really funny stuff. God. Your two customers walk off with their purchases brownie topography. Joseph and I surely our survey our stock. They're selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what's happening to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them, Young Steinbeck. Oh no. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in minimalism term, Ernest is hard to reach. In farther terms, Ernest is a kind of a turn. Being a coal youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, why does he keep moaning? Get out of here. Sometimes I wish... never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish that you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, you know, basically live the life of Jimmy Buffett song? Joseph, I think about it every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we shall be on island time. We make a couple of more sales and some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! Grandpa went to college with Craig. He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think that it comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure that you're ready for this? Or is this gonna be a mini game of trying to convince him? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs over to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely that we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time? You can smell diet without dye. You can't spell diet without dye. Tum-tum. Remember that one time? Hey, Craig, remember when we were freshmen? Oh my god, Grandpa. I can't believe he wasn't as like TA. He was just... I love that I made Grandpa character. They went to college together. Remember when we were both freshmen? How our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap, not fish soap. And how... Ew, now I'm thinking about fish soap. And with dish soap, and how the washing machine exploded with suds. And then we decided to get them back by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix. And then we watched them cry after eating it.
Hey!
I'd feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but with that, like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for the old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Even River? I'll eat hers. Oh, he loves it. We've got yourself a deal. The day winds down, and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christine eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Boxed mix, huh?
Ugh.
Mary saunters up to us. She's looking like she'd rather be anywhere else. Mary makes an appearance, finally. She'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, honey, yep, we're selling some. They've been selling like hotcakes, which is, actually, they're, just brownies. Cute. And boring. And safe. Hi, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Grakens to the rest of the community. Oh. You get a load of you get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folks, is all. Holier than thou types.
Hey,
Don't you think, Grakens? Mary,
come on.
let the kid answer the question. The kid. Let Grandpa answer the question, you mean. Yee. Get a few little bongo cats in. Yay, bongo cats. They're kind of weird. They seem nice. Save a brownie in your mouth so you can't shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. I don't know. I don't think Grandpa would say stuff. Let's see. They seem like they're really excited to help the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later?
Ugh.
Oh, I am embarrassing you in front of your new friend. Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Honey bear, honey bear. Barry turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Oh no.
Hey.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand her the cash, and we've made. It feels like a hefty wad. It just if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work the whole pretending to be happy. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Aw. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? What's her deal? Brownies fix everything. Let's ask him if he's okay. She really likes pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. Considering her husband's on a date right now. You ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding tables back into the car. Christine nods off, and the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Hey.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small lawn sneaks out in front of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all of the sugar. Aha. I won't keep you up then. Thank you for helping me today. Happy to do it. Also, happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You know, you shouldn't have to see that. It's fine, really.
Oh.
I know, but first hang out. But first hang out. Domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Yeah.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun, I promise. I smile. I'd like that.
Oh.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window and hits me in the face, but I am able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But bye. Joseph walks away to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, it looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Eat the brownie now. Save the brownie for later. Eat the brownie now. I force the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that this will be my undoing. I will feel this later. Oh no. Rest of the night spent in the bathroom. I stepped inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Parental unit. Hi, child. That I'm required by law to care for. How was your homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think that I could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies or... Oh no! I just ate the last one. I didn't know. Did you maybe sneak one? Or... Oh no. Sorry, kiddo. No dice. Oh no. I should have saved it. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel immediate shame for scarfing down the last brownie. I didn't know there was an option to, like, offer it to Amanda. I would have. Actually, I don't know if it's shame or just nausea from all the brownie. But it could be both. I'm sorry, Amanda. Oh, that's okay. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? What are these shows? I need them in my life. I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sat down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Aww. This is great. Ooh, let's see what we got on our date. Let's see. How'd our date go?
I mean, you look great. That's fun.
Oh, we got A's for days. Let's go. A's for days. We gotta get up to 1,000 clickies. 1,000 clickies. Halfway there. We could also do typing, but typing is a lot easier than clickies. Okay, let's see. So, dad band, woodworking, sorted past, dad joke, brownie, baking. Amazing. All right. Margarita zone. All right, let's think. So we still have a date each left with these three fellas. You know what? I'm super curious. Because this dude's married. Like, why are we going on dates with him? I'm like really curious. I want to see where this goes. Are we really gonna like break up a marriage? We gotta find out. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Grandpa is such a retiree. Looks like there's a sale on boxed brownie mix. That reminds me, I wonder what Joseph is up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. No, we're like breaking up a marriage right now. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. That's exciting. Looks like he's online. Hey, Joseph, wanna hang? It takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Greatkins, I hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. That's nice. And be a chaperone with me, because I need the help. I think for a moment. I am a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. For what? Maybe to get me to know him a little better. Sure, Grandpa. What the heck? My friend needs my help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details, and and it starts pretty soon. I should get ready. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey, Amanda, I'm about to head out. Yeah. Where are you off to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing? I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He said that you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. That's a good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? For a daughter lava lamp. Oh my god. I wonder... let's see. Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ray. Or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. She already has a lava lamp right there. She wants another daughter lava lamp. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. Huh? We arrive at the church to find that nobody's here. Nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. I've been to a couple of dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally, dances require people. What is this? What is this banner? And those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs in. He's looking frazzled. You're here. I need your help. Joseph gestures his hands to a painted banner hanging above the church door as it reads, "Jesus is coming."
Whoa!
Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda, except for the banner. Ernest made that. I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know, that's God also does forgives. He forgives teenagers, and he never ever breaks their box mods. Are you going to break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda. That would be a sin. I think that it's one. I think it's the one right after sloth. Krakens, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor. Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food already is set up. I'm gonna do some final pass on the food to make sure that it's up to code. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. When she can really book it when she can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out that they were all right. You must have been devastated. I was Armageddon. It was Armageddon. No, it's I get it.
Yeah.
I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad that you're here, Graykins. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me here for my strong arms and height advantage? Grandpa has the muscles. A little bit of both. It's always something with you, Joseph.
Wink.
Did he just say wink? Something handsome and pious. You're not that pious.
Yeah.
Debatable. You're just allured to breaking a child's vape pen.
Oh.
I would have lost the debate. Oh, I was wondering what they were talking about. You're all ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen.
Oh.
Magic isn't real, Graykins. God said that. God was also a bush one time. True. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. Talking about the burning bush. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas?
Oh.
What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Ah, right, I forgot about those. But I realize my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off? Graykins, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers and nails.
Hey?
I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer.
Yeah.
But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment, and they will never hear the end of this if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw things and jump back onto the ladder. We can get it down. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Jesus is coming. Jesus isn't coming. Jesus is calming. Let's say Jesus is calming. I am able to turn the U and the U and the A and the L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Oh, he loves that. Jesus is calming. Bask in his calming presence. In his calming presence. Crisis averted. Let's just hope that the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. Just then, the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment. Oh, this is the guy that I got on a card. You know those trading cards that you get with like playing games, and you get random ones? And I got this guy like twice. And I was like, who is that? That's not one of the dads. I got this guy on a trading card.
Lords of Arabia.
Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play Cupid's Shuffle. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe. I'm filling in for him. I do envy him, though. That would give... what would I give to drop everything and start over? It's the Spin Master Quinn. Are you alright? Alright, I'm better than alright. I'm DJ Master Spin Master Quinn. He sighs happily.
I'm so sad.
I am so sad. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the 1 or 2 to give myself a sense of purpose in life. That's funny. Well, you've had to. You have to play. You have a playlist of fun songs that the youths will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them into the dark side, right? The DJ thinks for a moment. Believe me, buddy, I've got what you need. Okay, great. I'll let you set it up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radio on repeat. I'm so sad. Oh no, I am sad. My cupcake is gone. No. I'm a lone bongo cat now. I don't have any other bongo cats with me. No. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Oh no, you could go to sleep. It's good. You don't have to keep bongo catting. It's super late for you. Oh, it's almost super late it's almost 1. Let me get to 1,000 clickies real quick. It's 4 a.m. Oh god. Oh dear lord, it's 4 a.m. for you. You need to sleep. You need to rest a little bit at least. Put your head down and like close your eyes, like listen to something, or yeah, just like have your eyes closed for a bit. Let's get to 1,000 clickies. Almost there. Bongo is too calming. Bongo is everything. Oh, we got to 1,000. Let's get this kitty. We got a party hat. Let's go. It matches. Oh, I think, and then I think within this half an hour, if we get to 1,000 more clickies, then we get this. I don't know. It's almost like I need to type something real quick. Oh no. Our bongo cat. No. We must bongo. Meow meow. Alright. Well, we'll get there. Oh, let's put our party hat on. Here's our new party hat. Yay. It matches. So I believe what happens is you get an item and a gift and an emote in the other gift. Like, I think there's 2 of them, but one of each kind. I think they're like 2 timers. Yeah, because you get to choose either or. So I've been trying to choose the skins once I realized that, because before I was choosing the emotes. But now I'm trying to choose the skins, because the skins are so cute. but then that timer appears and then it disappears and then like the other gift disappears. So I don't understand how Bongo Cats really works. It's like 2 timers. Anyway, we'll keep bongo catting on occasion because it takes me out of the game every time I bongo cat. Like, I'm not looking at the game right now. Okay. Alright. After some times, the kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. But yes, go to sleep, Cupcake. Sleepy times. But it's so much fun to bongo cat with you. We'll do it. We'll do it next time. We'll bongo cat together. Bongo cat is everything. New favorite game. Some of them seem to notice our side hack, but they don't seem to care. Jesus is calm. Most of the kid groups off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at one group of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, party people. Oh, everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ.
DJ Spin Master!
You still have a gift to collect. You just need to get to 1K before it shows up again. Oh no. Oh no. We are playing a clicking game, but a very slow clicking game. DJ Spin Master Quib is coming at you with the sound that people want. We're off to a good start.
Hey.
This next tune goes out to the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeah echoes through the crowd. All right,
Hey.
he signs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple of days. This next one actually for my wife Sandra. I hope we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vine.
Now, who wants to listen to
The
Radiohead?
DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. They were right. Oh, no. I wonder if they got the license for it. They actually play it in the because I have streamer music on right now, or like not streamer music, but like the game has an option to turn off the stuff that might be copyright. So I wonder if they actually play the song like in the game if you have their real song options on. Amanda slides up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let me see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. As the DJ cry, "Skin like an angel." If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch some cringe every time. Throm Yorker swears. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibes. You're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by Rem, or at least the very least No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw a friend, Federico. He's from Latin. I didn't know that you were talking to a Latin class. I'm not.
Oh.
So he's from the country Latin? Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's Amanda, and she's gone.
I'm so sad.
I want to sound clip that. I am so sad. Play that as a blurb. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud.
Hey!
Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's not.
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. I just taking a moment to find my groove.
Hey!
Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? That's not how DJing works. Shut up and play the hits. Play the booty bumper bumpers. It's what Jesus would have wanted. Listen, buddy, this is a church function. The songs you're playing seem a bit much, don't you think? It's kind of bringing everybody down. You should put on some top 40 stuff. Lift everyone's spirits. When everyone's dancing and happy, that make the Lord happy. Right, Joseph?
Oh.
He loves it. The good old Lord does love songs that slap. And he's a minister, so you know he means it. Let Jesus take the wheel here. You want me to play Jesus Takes the Wheel? That's on the opposite of what that is the opposite of what I want you to do. Hey, buddy, if it's a problem you're having with Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? It was Sandra. But I kind of want to get it wrong on purpose, but here, we know her name. Oh, he loves that. If you're having a problem with Sandra, I can help you to do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through something. So through some tough times, trust me, I know. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses onto Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. There, bud. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. I'll put some of the dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Grey Kittens. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can fix this. We can suddenly realize that what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be there here for this, or at least see me after this. Oh God, what are you going to do? I throw car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I am about to become. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door.
Oh.
Joseph, I'm gonna turn up the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths onto it as well. Are you in or are you out? Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out onto the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths are all staring at us, unsure of what we're doing. Jesus is calming. Time to get our groove on. Let's start them off by easy and work our way to the more technical stuff. Start with the lawnmower. Roll the dice. The worm. The worm! I dropped to the floor and immediately regret it. I am going to be feeling this for weeks.
Lords were right.
Grandpa! No, your poor knees. Wow, I'm definitely not good at this. As I was in college, after a few week full body undulations, I get back to my feet. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it was much too fast. Also, you're covered in dirt now. I look around, all semi-disgusted I look around at all of the semi-disgusted youths. Maybe that was the wrong move. Alright, Greykins, let's turn up the heat. The shopping cart, the sprinkler, the running man. Let's do the sprinkler. I pull out the classic hand behind the head, pointed finger. I point and make direct eye contact with several of the youths in the room. I think that makes them feel uncomfortable, but I push past it. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came off the end of an imaginary drought and the grass is dying. Don't worry, imaginary grass, we got you. I look around. The youths, they're getting into it. Nice work, but we better pick it up or they'll lose interest. Cabbage Patch, the windmill, the hammer slide. I try the hammer slide. Honestly, it's not bad bit, but the kids don't get into it too much. Good effort, buddy, but I still think the pan flashed a little too long ago. Oh no, he hates it. They're not looking too lively yet, but we can still turn this around. Moonwalk, butter churn, an attempt to We have to. Twerking is still a thing kids do, right?
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
I gyrate my butt. Oh, this feels bad. This is really rough on my lower back. Several of the kids have their heads in their hands. One kid is filming me with his phone. My career in politics is over. Alright, maybe twerking wasn't the best choice. Alright, time for the big finish. Death Truck attempt an unrehearsed back. Lift Joseph up, dirty dance style. I approach Joseph in motion, but I'm about to lift him up.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know. Without any regard for human safety, I summon all of my might, and I lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a circle. I look at the crowd, they seem to love it. Joseph and I turn to the crowd of impressionable preteens and await their response. For a moment, the silence is deafening, but soon the kids explode in laughter and applause. Joseph and I share an ambivalent glance. Dads like us may not be the best dancers, but they're the best at embarrassing ourselves. The kids rush to the dance floor, gleefully imitating our inept moves. I look around the room to see if we convinced any of the youth